We're still here, folks. Try and get this right. Here we go. We wait and see what comes out of this. Yeah, I'm on my 5G. I don't know. People are like, help Mark the Shark. I'm on 5G. He's on Starlink. I don't know what his reception. We got some drone footage, but I'm on 5. I'm gonna go over and talk to Mark the Shark. Hello, everyone. We're just waiting to see what's going on, how long they're going to be up there. But it looks like they're all processing a body. Like, I don't know. It looks like they're all surrounding a body up there. I don't think they hiked away up into the hills there. It doesn't appear. We are live. We are live. It is. What time is it right now? It is. What time is it? It is 2:08 Arizona time. Monday, August 17th. We're out of here. JLR Investigate. I'm going to raise this a little bit. There you go. It is hot out here, and it's the dead of the heat. It's over 100 degrees out here. I'm trying to keep this in the shade and keep this cool so we don't melt. So I got a good spot with an umbrella in the back of my Jeep with the top up so I can. So there goes. Somebody should let them know about the glove. About the glove down here. Keep waiting to see what this is, folks. still watching here, waiting for some activity. It is hot out here in Tucson. It is over 100 degrees here. Looks like there's some guy over here now. That right in the middle there between the two trucks is where they're searching. But they got this body here. It's literally like in a driveway, I think. I don't know, man. It's strange. Very, very strange. Oh. We got some hikers coming back or something. Time right now, it is right here in Arizona. It is 2:22. Time is 2:22 right now. Yeah, I don't know how long they're going to be out here for. don't see any activity up here. Just going to keep it here and see what's going on. Bodies in Pima County. What about the glove? Top of the hill. Still out here, still out and about, folks. JLR investigates. I'm going to sit out here and still kind of wait and see what's up. See where this takes us. I don't know where this is going to take us. Come on in, folks. I see him. I see him climbing a ridge by the telephone pole. Let me see if I can get this. They're way up there. Way up there in the distance by the telephone pole on a ridge. Maybe some sort of hiker, maybe a border jumper, someone that jumped across the border. It looks like at the top of the hill they got some sort of tent up or something. At the top of the hill. It's right on the top of the hill. There's some sort of tent, but it's really tucked in there. I just offered some help. What's this? Somebody else is going up there. There's a tent way up there, but you can't see it from the camera. We have another car that just came up. Way up at the top of the hill, there's a tent, but you really can't see it from here. camera. It's getting pretty hot out here. I'm sitting there overheated. Stand by. Try something else here. Try something else. Go over here and face up. See if this works better. Might work better. There we go. You can take calls. A little bit better. JLR investigates. It was hot out there. Holy smokes. I was sitting here eating some corn chips. So what it is it appears, let me see if I can narrow it down. On the top of the hill, okay, you see this cactus? This big one in the center. Look in the corner there. You could see this little white mark in the hill. That's the tent they set up. So right in that corner there, in the middle of the big cactus and the branch off of the big cactus, you could see a little white speck there tucked in. That's where they're at. They climbed up the mountain, which is shocking. But I was seeing them in the course of climbing up, and some people have been texting me, telling me to go up and look. It is right below the black electrical line going across. Now I want to tell Pima County about the glove. There's a glove down here. So if they come down, I'm going to let them know about the glove. I don't know if they'll be concerned or not, but I'm sure going to let them know. I can't go up there, private property. Or maybe call it in, you're right. The tent is moving up there. Human remains. Down. Crazy. It's on top of the mountain, really. It's on that mountainside towards the top. So I'm thinking somebody was hiking up there. This heat, maybe. Somebody passed out. Maybe someone coming through the United States illegally and coming up through these hills. I just can't see who it could be. I don't think it's Nancy Guthrie. They're saying, there's reports out there saying it's not. I don't know how they were able to determine that quickly. Probably just a preliminary look. actually like this spot because it's much safer. Buried with nature. They have not taken anybody out of here at this time. Could have been a snake bite. You're right. It could be a snake bite. The address appears to be 2840 West Aho. 2840. Tent up. We'll wait for more info to come out. Hello, everyone. JLR Investigates. Waiting to see what comes of this. Boots on the ground, Pima County. Where's Nancy Guthrie? What's happening? Yeah, I just got some tags on X. Appreciate that. Who owns the property? Somebody in the chat said Carlos's family owns this property. I don't know any truth on that. I've seen it a couple times in the chat. People say Carlos's family owns the property. Matter of fact, let me look. Oh, I can't look at my land glide while I'm here. I think some people are just saying things, maybe. Get on top of the hill. They're on top of the hill. This is just on the outside of Tucson Mountain Park. It's not far outside Tucson. It's only a few miles away. They were talking about earlier, it was like 20 miles away. I thought we were going down to the church. But here we are, y'all. Continuous coverage. I did not expect this to happen today at all. Not expect this to happen today. I mean, great point. Somebody says it would be very difficult to drag a body there, as it seems. Tough terrain, cactus. Probably more like a hiker. Yeah, but if they're saying that they've been it's been here for an extended period of time, that's what the Pima County Sheriff's Department put out. And it's really not in a remote area. It's right off the road. It's literally probably about 500 feet from the road, if that. I mean, somebody just not noticed, somebody not coming home. So weird. Very, very weird. Address is 240 West Aho. I got a name of the person that owns the property. I'm not going to reveal it, but I have a name. It's nobody that I am familiar with. But I don't know if it's necessarily property. It's like in the back here. I don't know if it goes back onto the top of the hill. The address again, 2840 West Aho, AYO, Tucson, 2840. You can faintly see the tent. You see that little white thing in the center of the screen on the hill? That's where it is. There's a tent back there. Yeah, we need exploring with Jim. We love exploring with Jim. Wait and see what they pull up. We got time. I got plenty of gas. I got more than a quarter tank. We'll stay with this. Why do they keep reporting that human remains have been found in the desert? I mean, this is literally up the right outside Tucson. It's not necessarily the desert, but rolling hills. I mean, weird. Right off the highway. Hello.
Malibu sitting up there by the sheriff's cars.
Is there a Malibu?
What's the car sitting there with the hood open?
Yeah, I don't know about this car. I don't know what type of car that is. I saw it there. What are you saying?
Well, remember in the Nancy Guthrie case on the 911 call, they were looking for a Malibu.
This doesn't really look blue. It looks like more of like a. Doesn't look blue, but it does have a bluish to it. It's a wrecked car with the hood up. I believe. Is that a Malibu, folks? What kind of car is that? Looks more of like a grayish, like a dark. It's not gray and it's not blue. It's like in between. Some people were saying it's a Chevy Cruze.
Okay, just a thought when I seen that because I recently just heard on Alex's the 911 call where they were saying about the Chevy Malibu was in connection with the Nancy Guthrie case. 911. So
here's one thing I've learned also in Pima County: if it's something really serious, the PIO comes.
Oh,
no okay. PIO here. But there is like 7 law enforcement trucks up there. They have a 10 up. No one has been brought down. They have a 10 up.
Okay, well, I just seen the car. Like,
no, I appreciate that insight because, the Malibu, we've heard the Malibu. We'll have to, I don't think this is Nancy Guthrie at all, in my opinion. I mean, this is something way far up there, but I mean, until we get, 100%, law enforcement really, not at the way law enforcement said, now media is reporting saying sources tell them whatever, but I'm going strictly off Pima County. And one thing Pima County says that's interesting, let me go back to Pima County Sheriff Department. And they pretty much said the remains appear to have been at the location for an extended period of time. At this time, there is no indication they are connected to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. That's the latest they said. At this time, there's no indication.
Yeah, but I don't trust Pima County either, so.
Well, that's why we're here.
And I don't even live in Pima County. So.
Where do you live?
In Missouri.
How'd you get my number? You called before?
I've called before, yeah.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. I called a couple of times. All right. Thank you for covering.
Thank you. You have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right, folks. It on drone. The heck is that thing? Thank you, Chris Cunningham, for this. That's the car. Interesting. Look at the tire. I don't know. It looks kind of blue to me. That's what's up there. Thank you, Chris Cunningham, for that. Looks like to me it's some sort of maybe like Chevy Cruze. Maybe a Chevy Cruze. I was going to say. I mean, look at all this law enforcement. It's a lot of law enforcement there. They didn't even know where they were going. It's all the law enforcement there on the top of the hill here. Human remains found. Crazy. Human remains found. Hello, everyone. We're going to sit here and wait. Did they take the tent down? I'm seeing these people are coming back down. Nope, it's still up there. Way up there. Right in the corner of the big cactus on the right flank of the big cactus in the center of the screen on the hill there, right below the power lines. You can see a little white tarp, and there's still a lot of movement up there in that area. But we don't know what's up. That's a really remote spot up there, but it's not far off the road though. Hiker, biker. Yeah, it's hard to see. I mean, I can see it, but it's even hard for me to see it down here. Now, going down over there where I was at earlier, it was kind of easier to see, but I have to shift positions because I have to keep the phone cool. So I'm in this like easement gully looking up. Where is Nancy Guthrie? Anybody want to chat while what's going on here? So we just have a conversation. Phone lines are open. Just leave me your number and I'll call you. Say you want to talk. I'm with it. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, who's this? Oh, is this Lauren?
Yeah.
Hi, Lauren.
Listen, I got something for you, maybe.
Okay, we're live right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, we're at this human remains.
Yeah, that's an area that's very common for people who come across the border.
Ah.
They die from dehydration a lot. I looked at your live feed. I can't tell your exact location, but it looks like it's behind a mountain, maybe.
Yeah, it's
you
know, this is between Tucson and 3 Points, but I think it's closer. Tucson, it's not far from Tucson. It's up like basically is that first hill going up out of Tucson, going towards 3 Points. It's right there on the right, and it's up on a mountain hill.
Yeah, that's like at the backside of a mountain.
Yeah.
That's a very common place for border crossers.
That's my conclusion. Probably either that or some sort of hiker up there. But the fact that if it was a hiker, that the hiker would have been reported missing by his loved one. So
yeah, what's interesting though, even though we feel like
Nancy's kind of fading out of the limelight because of the $1 million that Savannah put out there. People are out there looking for her.
Yep.
Because a lot of these bodies are bodies that probably would have never been found if it hadn't have been for the abduction of Nancy Guthrie. So people are definitely still out there searching for her, which is a good thing.
It is. What's going on? Again, I appreciate you inviting us over last night. Had a great time.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
We'll do it again when Nancy's found.
Oh, we can do it whenever. I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, definitely when she's found, for sure. After the party last night, I was contacted by Annie's neighbor.
Oh.
Who lives right next door to her.
Oh.
So, and she has been trying to get a hold of you, I guess. So, she also happens to be a friend of my mother's.
Oh.
So when you toured my house and went downstairs, all those photographs that are on the wall are my mother's.
Okay.
And she recognized it immediately because of the fact she runs a 4-H club, and Mom had invited all of the kids and her to come over to her house to talk to them about photography way back when. And so she recognized Mom's pictures immediately, so she got a hold of me.
Nice. What do you have to say? Go ahead.
What did she have to say about what?
Anything, like what you're...
She wants to talk to you.
Oh, about, about what?
Probably about Annie and Tommaso. She mentioned to me about a run-in she had with Tommaso at her mailbox or something.
Oh.
I can't remember whether it said it was before or after Nancy was saying, but she just wants to talk to you.
Well, shoot her my number. Shoot her my number.
Okay, I will do that.
Oh, so is she like thinking your opinion? Is it something where she's suspicious of them?
Probably. Well, I don't know. She may be able to say she lives literally right next door.
Wow.
So, and she's been staying away from the media because they're older and they just didn't want to get involved. But
I'm sorry she wants to get something off her chest. She probably wants to get something off her chest.
I don't know. She's probably if she knows my mother, she's obviously a very interesting person to talk to. So I will give her your phone number. Nice. Yeah, love the tea. Love to hear from people that know these individuals. Absolutely, especially that close to them. Yeah, your neighbors know more. Everyone's neighbor probably knows you more than you think you know. Oh, absolutely. Drop, stare around, probably know a little bit about us. I know everything about my neighbor, I think. Yeah, my neighbors. And the houses over in that neighborhood are fairly close together, so she could see and hear a lot, I'm sure. But anyway, she might be somebody interesting to talk to for you. All right, sounds good. So, thank you. Are you still out there? Yep, I'm staring at a bunch of Pima County deputies. Oh, there's a little rabbit. There's a little rabbit. Oh, there's a little rabbit. Where'd it go? Give the little some water. Yeah, I know, man. How do they even survive out in this, man? It says 104 out. They get all of their water basically if it's not raining from the plants they eat. Oh, yeah, little rabbits running around, man. They're just I don't know if they're happy or what. Anyway. All right. Thank you, Lauren. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you for everything. Ooh, interesting. Another neighbor of Annie and Tommaso wants to talk to me. Ooh. I think that's good stuff. And had a parent run-in with Tommaso down by the mailbox. Oh, we got Exploring with Jim. Hello, sir.
JLR, great coverage out there, brother.
Yeah. How are you, sir? Many people in the chat instantly thought of you, Jim.
So let the chat know who's on the phone.
Exploring with Jim. They know.
Jim on the phone, JLR. Absolutely fantastic to talk to you, my friend. And great coverage. Kudos to you. When everybody's left, you're out there still covering this body recovery out there.
They just walked down the mountain. I just saw 4 of them walk, so they might be by their trucks. They might be getting out of here. I don't know.
Here they are, right there. Right there. So they might be making a move here. We'll see.
I just want to give you my perspective out there, JLR. I've actually searched that area. Not behind those exact houses, though. That's an area. It's called Tucson Mountain Park. So it is sort of it is public land up there. So it would be like buried with nature because it is like, you know, it's like a nature park. And up above on the top of the ridge is there's a trail, Explorer Trail up there, and it has a couple of like offshoots, like the trail branches out into different areas. And further up the hill is a sort of a dead end road where you can like drive to a dead end road and then you throw something off down the hill or
who owns the land? Is it public?
It's public land. There's like rows of houses there, and they have small like 10,000 square foot lots. And then behind the houses is the park runs from that lake. I forget the name. There's a little pond, a little like.
So technically, if I went around these houses, I could go up to the backside and go up on that hill, and it's with land.
100%. If you were to drive down like the road a little bit, there's a parking area. It's called Explorer Trail Parking, and it goes from there and it goes over to Kennedy Lake.
Yes.
It goes, but don't go up there, dude. It's 100.
Yeah, I'm not. No. Yeah, it's too hot. It's 104 here, and I'd be in the elements. But it looks like they're wrapping up. Maybe, I don't know.
I hadn't searched that hillside. I had searched the bottom, like on the other side of the road, and then further down that road is that El Diablo, the old closed down resort where those people took like those weird pictures.
Okay, I am testing one more time. Can anybody hear me out there? Let me know. Press 1 if you can hear PI 56. Thank you.
Very interesting. And then one thing I just wanted to note. So I had asked the perp to throw a note on the side of the road. I don't know if you remember that.
I do. We played it.
And then the next day there were cops all over the place. I mean, they were literally walking up and down the ramps of that road where I told the perp to throw the note, which sort of completely blew the whole.
Hi, Smarties Crafts. By what you've indicated, that means you can hear me now, finally.
Found the note, my note that the perp was supposed to throw to us.
Oh.
And you're from the UK. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it.
It's just very coincidental, is all I'm saying. Hopefully it's not Nancy. Hopefully she's still alive somewhere, you know. But it just seemed very coincidental that when the cops maybe found my note, if there was a note, and then they're searching this area, and it's. But,
I gotta let these law enforcement know if one of them comes down, I'm gonna stop them and let them know about the glove.
Yeah, that's very suspicious. That glove right there.
I'm just like, I don't know if you're aware, but there's a black glove there. I'm sure blow me off, but I'm gonna at least let them know.
They're gonna blow you off. You and I have found that if it isn't like something stamped Nancy Guthrie on the outside of it, they just don't even pick it up. He just took the crime scene tape down. Really? Yeah, they just took the crime scene tape down. But like I say, behind the house is public land. So if you I'm sure there's probably other bodies up on there. Yeah, there's the Kennedy Trail. You know, somebody could have fallen or got lost or bit by a snake. Pushed off the dead end road. I don't know. But I got to run, Taylor. But I just want to thank you for the coverage. I'm following thank you, Jim. We miss you. Okay, I'll be back soon, brother. Hang in there. All right, thanks, Jim. Bye-bye. Exploring with Jim. Thank you, Jim. Sure, you sum up to the channel. It was great. Okay, I'll be back soon. I love Jim's voice. I just like how he's so animated when he's out there doing his searches and exploring nooks and crannies, looking around. Just report the glove to the FBI. But the problem is the FBI
you got to be on hold for like 20, 30 minutes. If someone wants to report it, it is right outside the mailbox of 2840 West Tahoe. A black glove along the side of the road, literally directly in front of where these people were searching with their vehicles. I'm not touching it. Okay, people saying they're going to call the FBI. Call the FBI. Report it to the sheriff's office. I'll let them know when they come down. I'll ask one of them. I'll also ask them if the human remains male or female. When they come down, it looks like they're wrapping up. So we'll see. Are they leaving?
I really don't think that calling Donald Trump or the CIA right now is going to make a difference. They've offered a lot of support in this case, and it has been refused. Right now, if there is a glove, it needs to be reported to the officials that are there at the scene so they can get it and check into it.
Matter of fact, they go out there. We'll walk out there with the camera, and I'll flag one of them down and say, "Hey, there's a glove out here." Oh, there's a car moving. One coming down. I'll let one of the deputies. I don't know if these are undercover. I don't know who these people are. They're starting to move. One of the deputies. They're on the move. I don't know if these are undercover. I don't know who these people are. They're starting to move. One of the deputies. They're on the move. I don't know if these are undercover. I don't know who these people are. They're starting to move. One of the deputies. I don't know if these are undercover. Is that a deputy? Oh yeah, he's a deputy. You got the deputy. Here comes another one. Here, I'll report it.
Could somebody else please let me know if you can hear me? Put 1 in the comment box if you can hear me. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Carmine, if you can hear me, I agree with you. Anybody else should have probably been able to solve this case by now. But unfortunately, I do not believe that Sheriff Nanos was the one that could do it, obviously.
Hello. Are you law enforcement? I wanted to let you know that there's a black glove right there. That's parked right there. You know, people, Nancy Guthrie case, people want to know, but there is a black glove that's just laying there. And they said, notify law enforcement, let them know about the black glove. You're welcome. I'm sorry. You're not going to go in there. Oh, you're not going to collect it? No. Was it a male or female up there? You don't know. Okay, thank you. All right, he said we're probably not going to collect it. And he doesn't know if it was a male or female body up there, he told me. All right, so he just said we're not collecting it. That's what he told me. He was straight Pima County. He also told me they do not know if the body up here is a male or female. That's what he told me. Oh, I got the male. Got the male people.
Kind of hard to believe that they wouldn't at least pick up the glove to check it. But they just told JLR. No. If you can hear me, could somebody please type a 1 in the comment box?
Give me a second.
That's all I'm asking.
Mailman's here.
It would really help me out, you guys.
So
Thank
they do
you.
not know if it was a male or female. Well, isn't that interesting?
Here comes another car coming out. They're all leaving. Share that. They're all leaving. They do not know if it's a male or a female. He said, we're not going to collect the glove. He said, be honest with you, we're not going to collect the glove. The glove. Comes the other one. They're all leaving the crime scene. Not the crime scene. We don't know if the crime existed. It was very nice, though. I think this is the... Oh, there's one more coming. And Pima County watches the channel, so they are aware of this glove. He was a Pima County deputy. Put it on his side. Here comes the last one. Here they all come out. This guy got sheriff on the top. Is that Nanos? No, it's not Nanos. It says sheriff. There they go. All in different... Oh, they're all going the same direction. Let's follow. See what's up. Nope. Oh, they're turning around. All right. Law enforcement all left. Here they are. They're out. Roll out. Where are we going? Well, while we're here, we might as well go up to Nancy Guthrie's. They're going back. It's over. But they don't know if it's a male or female. There it is, right there. Top of the mountain. Camino Escalante. We're not done. 5820 Camino Escalante. We'll see what's going on. Keep me informed about anything else while I'm out. We'll keep the stream going for a bit. We're going to Nancy Guthrie.
5820 Camino Escalante.
There's one more coming.
Human remains. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let Mark the shark know. Wasn't he supposed to come back?
Keep the stream going a little bit.
I'm gonna let him know it's over.
Mark the shark now. Wasn't he supposed to come back?
Hey, Mark. Hello. I'm gonna call Tucson. Just let him know the latest.
Hey, Mark.
So can anybody hear me out there?
Yo, I'm live right now.
All right.
They just left.
They just left. Did they have the coroner body or
So I asked them, was it a male or female? And they said they don't know.
Wow.
And I let him know about the glove, and he just said we're not going to collect it.
Jeez, well,
So can
shoot, maybe somebody should snap that photo with the location and just send it into the FBI.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right across the street from old Ajo Road. Yeah, this is Ajo, but there was a road right there called Old Ajo Road. 58. It was like we kept saying the address.
Well, yeah, the address for the house has been posted online now, so
Yeah, that's crazy.
maybe somebody, that glove is not like any other glove that I've seen.
That's what I'm saying. It had all that like glowy, thicker, and just weird.
Yeah, no, it was weird to just find that there, and but I'm wondering how did I get a body with no glove? That's
Remains, just collect the remains, put them in a bag.
really. So they must have been out there. I mean, 6 months. Someone out in the desert. That they would be much better.
Pretty wild. What's your agenda? Where are you at?
Right now, I just came home to recharge, and then we're gonna meet up.
Hi, Patty. Just wondering, can you hear me? If you can, please, would you please press 1 in the comments? Thank
My
you.
viewers, and just enjoy the ride and see what's happening up there for now.
Well, let's plan to meet around like 6-ish.
All right. See you soon.
6 and 7. All right, cool.
All right. Bye-bye. Yes, Mark's phone overheated. He just texted me, said my phone overheated.
Hi, Patty. Just wondering, can you hear me? If you can, please,
So he overheated. Yeah, the phones, man. And that's why I had to be very careful. I can stay on as long as I'm in the shade.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the ramp to I-19 North.
But any equipment's not lasting. It says 107. Look at the temperature out here. 107. It's hot. It's hot. There's my gas. I'm running out of gas. Hot. It's getting hot in here.
I have posted the link
Oh,
to
Mark is having
this,
truck issues.
and if anybody wants to hop on
Where's he at?
stage and talk about this, there is the link posted
I'll go help
on
him
my
if he needs help.
channel. It is right underneath the image.
Hey, you having truck
Appears
issues?
that we're not going to
live.
be getting. I don't want to interrupt JLR. Hold on.
I ran out of AC.
Are you okay? You need help?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm going to just take it to the mechanic shop up the street. But I appreciate it, so thank you.
I mean, where are you going to go with the mechanic, like when it's being fixed?
You know, the street over here by Nancy's, there's one on First Avenue. Every time I come here, that's where I go.
Well, if you need anything, let me know.
Sounds good. Same, likewise.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
He's going to get it fixed, and he just has he just has AC issues. So if he needs a ride or anything like that, he'll call me. He's gonna go get the AC. AC people just probably just need some refrigeration stuff.
Well, it appears that law enforcement has left the scene. We don't know if it was a male or female. They're not giving any information. They also did not pick up the unusual glove that JLR reported. So I am going to close out this live stream, and if anybody wants to chat about this a little bit later, I could go live. But for now, until we get more information, there's really nothing else to see at this time. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you, everybody.
Male or female? You don't know.
Be safe.
So I think it's not
56 is out.